If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, and you really want to show, if you're happy and you know, clap your hands. Thank you. My name is Joy Mungai. I'm from Nyabururu Girls High School in Kisii County. And for me, I began the journey with the Factor Foundation last year. Yeah, and I'll just share a bit of my class 8 experience. I was not in school for the whole year because my mom could not afford all the school fees, so I had to drop out. But then, since I had already registered for the KCP exams, I had to go back to school. I sat for my exam and I managed to score 394. That's an A minus. Just as my other affected stars from cohort 1, I had tried applying from various programs, foundations, and other banks like Family and KCB, but I did not manage, and for me, I had not lost my hope. I knew that I was going to study, and my dream is always to be a doctor, and I'm always glad when Mr. Nyoro calls me Dr. Mungai. Then, one day, she's called Madam Jane. She works with Equity. She called my mom, and I picked up the phone. Then she told me that we were to meet here at the Victorian Resort. Then, when I gave my mom the news, she was so happy because for her, she thought that I was not going to high school, but I had the faith. I joined Nyabururu Girls, and it was quite a smooth drive because now I had to adjust to the high school rules, routine. Then in my first exam, I scored an A minus and I was position 10. That was in first term. Then in second term, I dropped slightly to a B plus. In third term, I again dropped to a B. And when asked, I was through the letters that we write, I wrote what my challenge was, and I was advised. Then I promised to give better results. When we went now to school this year, I was self-driven, and I told myself the A minus that I got, now the marks that I joined with in high school, I have to retain it. So through the mentorship that we have always been given, the advice, I took in the advice, and from position 36, I went to position 10. And during the class clinic, I called Mr. Nyoro and informed him, and he was happy about it. Then when we go back to school, I'm promising to give an A minus. Then I'll go now to give an A. Much has been said by my fellow affected stars, but all I'd like to say is that make use of the opportunities that you're given. Opportunities come only once in a lifetime. So the 4-year, let me say, grace that you have been given by a factor, make good use of it, since after your 4 years, the grade that you'll get, God forbid, let's say you get a C, you'll not be able to come back to a factor and tell them to sponsor you again so that you can go back and give an A. Is it right? Is it right? Yes. So just work hard and give all your best. Then for the challenges that you have gone through, they should not become barriers to your success in life, okay? Then participate lively. Like now, I've just asked yes, is it right? How many have answered me? Not even 5%. Positive participate lively, and even as I talk here, you're the ones who are giving me the courage, because if I ask a question and many people raise their hands, I'll be motivated to continue speaking. Is it right? Wow. So, through a factor, this is not a big problem, because even us, for the cohort 1, we were used to keep quiet when you're being spoken to by the various mentors. But for now, we are quite well, and we have, what do I say? And we have at least improved even in our confidence. And then appreciate the support given to you, because they mentor you all round, physically, socially, emotionally, even in your academics. And then just follow the PhD and you'll be in a smooth drive. Thank you.